Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video I'll be talking about stigma, misconceptions, or myths about schizophrenia. Basically, I think the number one thing is schizophrenia does not mean you have a split personality. It means split mind. At least I think that's what it means. It's either split mind, split. Hold on, let me look this up. So schizophrenia means split mind, not split personality, and it affects only 1% of the population. So it's uncommon. So that means like 1 in 100 people have it. So I just want to make that clear that schizophrenia does not mean split personality. It means split mind. I just want to make that clear. Next thing, if you're schizophrenic, that means you hear voices. That is false. Not just because you're schizophrenic doesn't mean you can hear voices. You may see things or just have delusions. But in my case, I see things, have delusions, and hear voices. So I just want to make that clear, though, that if you're schizophrenic, you don't just hear, like, that doesn't mean you hear voices. I mean, it's common, but that doesn't mean that. If you're schizophrenic, you have to take a pill every day. That's also false. You can get an injection, like, once a month, I believe, that prevents you from having psychotic episodes. Doesn't mean you won't have them. It just helps prevent them. I, on the other hand, take a pill every day, which I need to do right now. Okay, so I take 3 pills. I take this thing. I don't know what the name is. I take this thing. It's pretty cool looking, actually. It's green and orange. And then I take this one. And those are for the morning. And then at night, I take 1 pill. That's the antipsychotic. I forgot water. Oh. I can't swallow pills dry. I don't know why. I just find it very difficult. So I have to drink something to chug them down. Another myth is that schizophrenia cannot be treated. That's not true. Yes, there is no cure to schizophrenia. However, you can take pills like I do, and injections, and of course therapy, and no, not shock therapy. That's a thing of the past, thankfully. But just therapy with a person that can help reduce problems and issues. Another myth. Schizophrenic people are dangerous. That is not true also. I am not a dangerous person. I have never been dangerous when I have a psychotic break. In fact, I have been very protective because I think that there's communist spies out to get me when I have a psychotic break, and I want to protect my family. So I'm very protective of my family and friends. I warn my friends and stuff. So some of my friends, if you're watching, will know that I probably have texted you at one point saying that you need to, like, guard yourself and defend yourself and stuff because there's people out to get you. I apologize for that. I severely do, and I am not dangerous. In fact, most people are not dangerous. Another thing is I've seen that some people think that bad parenting is the cause, or like because it can be trauma, like schizophrenia can be caused by trauma as a kid. While that is true about being caused trauma as a kid or something like that, it is not true that bad parenting is the cause. I think you're actually just born with schizophrenia, and I believe that trauma can be caused by it, but I have not experienced any trauma in my life, so I was just born with it, but I didn't show symptoms until I was like 13. So once I hit puberty, like chemical changes and stuff like that, and then like I just yeah, sucks. Another myth is people with schizophrenia will be disabled for life. This is also not true. There are people, in fact most people with well, I wouldn't say most. There are a lot of people with schizophrenia that have normal lives. that are married, have kids, even though schizophrenia is hereditary. I don't know if having the kids is the best thing to do. I don't know. I personally don't want kids. That's not the reason why. It's just because kids are brats. That's why. I'm just going to be just straight up. Another one I think I've seen like once or twice is probably what was it? Schizophrenia is very rare. That is not true. It is actually common. If you look up schizophrenia and on Google and it says how common it is, it will literally say common. There are about 200,000 cases per year in the U.S. So schizophrenia is actually common and it's not rare. Another myth is that schizophrenics are all homeless. That is also not true. Or, excuse me, are all homeless or live in mental hospitals. That is not true. In fact, I believe most schizophrenics, actually I know most schizophrenics are not homeless or live in mental hospitals. Sure, there are homeless people that have gone without taking their medication. There are people with schizophrenia that have not taken their medication and had a psychotic episode and are homeless because of it, living on the streets, and they're just out of their mind on the streets. And I know there are people that are out of their minds or in mental hospitals. However, most people, like I said, live normal lives, or well, the closest to normal they can possibly get it. And yeah, that's that. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know when I post more content. Like it, see more videos like this, and I hope you have a fantastic day. If there's anything, like any myths or anything like that you thought I missed, comment down below. If you have any questions, comment down below. It can be about schizophrenia. It could be about my delusions, hallucinations. Or it can be even what my favorite color is. I don't care. If you have any questions, just comment down below. Thank you for watching.